Grant me the aspect of Momus.
I bet it's pretty good.
Descura. Melinoi. Descura, we are as one.
That is quality.
Show me our future. There's fear in the air. Now for Typhon. Time to shine.
Oh, you bear my beautiful mirror. You'll always look gorgeous in it, but its real power is to help me quickly seek you out and bestow on you the very best I can.
Beautiful.
There you are. Nyx is finally returned to us, and perhaps in time, you may come to know her, as do I. Although her influence never faded, I missed her wisdom and her presence very much, and have you to thank for our reunion. Your foes shall shudder.
Hold still in their shades.
Oh, good. Selene got a hold of you already, Em. Quite the vantage point the Eye of Night has got. Always looking out for you and all of us. Her steeds are pretty quick as well.
Here we go. They're drawn to the moonlight. Ghastly thing.
monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
I am your guide.
Go, Phrenos. In the name of Hades.
Follow your heart.
That's a feeling there.
Nettlethorn. One of his hair. Hail, sorceress.
Greetings, witch.
I have to thank you, sorceress. After you last rampaged throughout this city, I obtained a sample of your blood. Oh, it's very potent stuff.
You're welcome, Lady Medea. Although, moving forward, please ask me prior to using my lifeblood as part of your experiments.
How about I use it anyway, but never mention doing so again? Fear not. I use it only toward a common outcome we desire. That they shall feel.
Here, fishy.
Lure it out of there.
Got you. It's a zeal.
You caught something.
That was the last one.
Traitorous Titan Prometheus leads the vanguard of our enemy's forces on Olympus. Apparently he didn't learn a thing from when we punished him for his past crimes. We shall have to think of new ways to make him come around.
Shocking every time. I can get out. Not thirsty, but hey.
fatigues of battle. No. That's all it takes.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. Oh. Coinage.
Oh, something's up.
I see you decided not to act on my prior recommendation for the good of your flock, whose sheep you often eat. For how much longer do you plan to bar me from the rift?
Thinking it might be a while. Got my flock, got my barn, been sleeping better lately, and having to uproot, settle someplace else, packing and unpacking. I don't want any of that.
How fortunate you've made yourself such a comfortable arrangement that happens to be right in my blasted way.
Oh, that's just another perk. I even get my nightly exercise.
Sleep well, Cyclops.
So tired.
Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. Moving on. You shouldn't have crossed me. Olympus, I accept this message. Felt that.
stones, sugar beets and egg of hens. Bubble tea leaves. Welcome back.
Madam Cersei,
Our Lady Hecate confirmed each detail of what you have achieved, although with far less modesty than you. Oh, such an accomplishment, Poppet.
thank you, Madam Cersei. If not for your enchantments, I might never have gained the summit of Olympus, which was a necessary step. You don't mind if we keep on like this?
Oh, I would mind if we no longer did. So long as you have more to do, you can veritably count on my contribution.
Then very well. Thank you. Right here.
Hey, Millie.
I meant to tell you, Icarus. I finally got to fly, with great Selene and a moonlit steeds. I certainly see the appeal, and I didn't even get to see the chariot.
Wait, you were all the way up there? That's amazing. The moon herself giving you a ride across the sky. I've thought maybe if I could just fly a bit higher, I could reach her myself, but I talked myself down.
Oh, yes.
Cheers, Icarus. Bye. Life.
Ah, splendid.
The might of the heavens.
Sometimes I think we shouldn't force you to play favorites, but we shouldn't do a lot of things, I'm sure. Such as get angry with you.
Had to do it. Suffer.
You know, I'm reminded one thing that unites us, even in the worst of times, is that we all have a bit of a temper around here.
She wants a sacrifice. Wow. Prepare, fishy. No escape. Looks like a crab. on my authority.
Magically switched over to this other style again, like it knew you were on the way. I also knew you were on the way. Pretty easy to spot you up there.
Have you any idea whose aspect that even is? Or why your ancient fate-forged weapon might be magically changing forms without your influence?
No. You talk like I'm supposed to be afraid of this thing when you're the one staring down the part that shoots.
Into the purse. Now then. sense. Message for me. Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate. It's rather heavy still. Huh. Excellent timing.
I have been called a savior many times, and take some pleasure in overturning near-hopeless situations. But recently, it was my own hope that faltered, until you restored it. The father of all monsters is truly gone.
Olympus belongs to the gods. Typhon's destruction was a necessity. I may have been the one to deliver him to the void, but the doing of it took our combined strength.
You chthonic gods and your modesty. Be proud, cousin. You have achieved a glorious result, for which we all are thankful. I knew I had to trust you, but I also felt I should.
Fine. How's the drink? You need another?
Still feasting.
Huh? Hey, nice. More nectar always good to have around in case the wine runs out. Not that it ever does or ever will. Now, what exactly do we toast to next?
To emerging from peril unscathed, or whatever you decide. I know maintaining high morale is paramount, especially with the mountain under siege.
Cheers.
Cheers. Dionysus, won't you at least notify your family members that you're well? Some of them must be concerned for you.
I'm sure I'll get around to it one of these nights, baby, but we're still celebrating your success. You won the war.
I did not personally win the war. We stood together as a family and prevailed. I merely did my part.
And I'm doing my part right now. The others know I'm going to be fine. I just need a little space, what with all the excitement. A little space with all these fabulous guests. Called it. Cool.
There they are. more satyrs. Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Nicely done.
Indicates that your accomplishments are mounting night by night. He awaits beyond, should you prevail again.
First you, then Typhon. Same as ever. Though I'm delighted to know I'm living up to Grandfather's expectations. Could always use more family members to appease.
I do not envy you in that. Nevertheless, so long as our paths are intertwined, I shall be here. No need to let me know ahead of time.
he'd lose. For the underworld. Can't hide from me. And caught. I caught a Star Sailor. Shouldn't take too long.
Another time.
You've got your father's looks. To your father. Olympus, I accept this message. This feeling, oh. souls are breathing. Olympus, I accept this message. Next floor.
Here's what I got for you this time.
This one. Better. Out, Typhon! But you just got here! Come on, Zeus.
Looking for me, Typhon?
Zeus.
Belinoe, we're all counting on you.
Back to the abyss! Got you, you monster. Always use more.
Thus, the ever-ready princess of the underworld gained the very heights of Mount Olympus to confront an unspeakable horror that awaits. It is no secret to which horror I refer. No secret now to its enormity, its boundless anger, or its many, many eyes. Such horrors cannot truly be destroyed, unless the princess can come up with something at a future time.
Return to Shadow now. The fates were on my side. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrenos?
What have you done?
Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? Oh, can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
I disagree.
Let's have a look around. Will this truly come to pass?
The son of Daedalus soars the skies in search of you.
Some nights I'm on the surface, I remember I'm defying the will of the fates simply by being there. Yet the fated list has certain prophecies that cannot be fulfilled anywhere else. Your sisters, they must have anticipated this.
It certainly is possible, even probable. Yet, historically, my sisters have had little patience for those who disregard their prophecies. Perhaps they're making an exception.
Or perhaps I'm inviting some terrible consequence. Although if Kronos didn't disobey their prophecies, I wouldn't have either.
In my experience, it's best to avoid dwelling on such subject matter. Not even I can always see the pattern in my sister's reasoning, and I think that's their preference.
To make our heads ache?
Quite likely, yes.
Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list, is it?
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true.
Returned from on high.
Been meaning to try this. Deserving of the gifts of night.
Intent was true.
Kataski Onaski. So mote it be. I found Circe the Enchantress on my route toward Olympus. Or likely, she found me. She hasn't changed a bit from what I recall. You have her keeping watch over the seas?
That I do. Selene takes to water like a cat, while Circe hails from the sea. Thus has it been a good arrangement for a while. I trust Circe's work retains its potency.
She's been great. Why don't we head to the Taverna once again? You honored me before, and I would dearly like to honor you.
Then consider me honored. I've no desire to be worshipped thus. The Shades can leave their offerings for the hounds.
Headmistress, you're the reason all of us are here. The Shades adore you, and wish to commemorate that this great task you devised is finally complete.
We achieved what needed to be done. And we commemorated it last we attended the taverna. Now, hand over that ambrosia, and I'll keep it for the next occasion.
It's yours.
Oh, look. Next time you got something to say about me, you come say it to my face. No, you witches would much rather sneak around, though.
What are you even talking about? I think you're being accusatory and abrasive. There, I said that to your face.
Odysseus tried giving me one of his talks, telling me you didn't go complaining to him.
He was concerned with how we're getting on. You're not exactly being subtle, and he's quite perceptive in case you hadn't noticed.
Be quiet.
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will. To have been born a fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there. Make it a fair fight. See one down there. Caught one.
Another figment.
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Oh, hey. You're here, Lord Charon. Just checking up on you.
Is Typhon really up there on the summit still? No trace of him in our reports, but if Kronos, your grandfather, that is, if he's using some sort of chronomancy to transport you...
He is, yes. And I end up confronting Typhon as before. Apparently these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. Until I do.
I don't see how that's possible. What, there are all these other instances of you out there? Some failing, some prevailing, all at the same time? Nonsense. But then again, who am I to question bizarre plans?
Whatever works, aye? Some garlic. Gaia's secrets.
Oh, what have we there?
Know the past, know the future.
You really showed that Typhon, huh? There's no walking stick. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
May need to take new vows. Set.
To say. Do you swear? A different tactic now.
Hecuba, would you accompany me on my task? See you. Let's do this again sometime. Here, Golly. I'm tempted to try one myself. You're getting stronger. Thank you for being here. Let's go. Everything's in order? I'd best be off. Beginning assignment.
Last time you made a real difference here, you know. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet a single goddess doing so much work? You're quite the inspiration, love. And terrifying, too.
Clear. See that, Golly? Thanks, little one. Transform.
Darkness bless focusing on you, Em. Impressive work. Her graces are in very high demand. Much as she likes getting involved in personal affairs, yours surely is a special case.
Sure. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
The threat of Typhon now is gone to us, and yet you are ensuring with the Titan Kronos that even the possibility of such a threat cannot exist. Then so mote it be. As Silver Sisters, we safeguard the realm by all our means. Please make your choice. Moonwater.
Let's hear it, Whispers. Behold the Argent Skull. Transform.
And then Typhon the old one too. You make this stuff look proper easy now. Mayhaps I should give it a go myself one of these nights.
Few traces of her cruel foes remain.
Who's next?
Last resort, which we would have used against Typhon, had you not found more of a targeted solution. Nearly something Hephaestus has been working on, half-heartedly. Would have cost my son his favored forge, and more.
I accept this gift. By my father's name. Property recovered.
You're very sweet.
Beware of angering me, though.
Here she comes.
sparingly.
Our bond renewed.
Dye the silk, and you've come back. So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena, as wise and calculating as they say? To think she's supposedly the sensible one.
I don't hear from her quite like most of the rest. She must really have her hands full, holding back the Titan's armies gathered at the mountain's base.
How very noble of her. Do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before. Of course.
Reagent over there.
Found it.
All yours, Golly. Why, thank you. Keep them busy for you.
Short work?
You're in top form.
Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited doom?
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this. With you. Until we meet again.
Area clear. Be not afraid. Come catch me if you can. We are as shadows.
Recipient of my almighty boon, which means the legions of Kronos are in for an even bigger surprise, and not the good kind.
The ocean's fury. You sense the testament of night, I think, my lord. So that your mother Nyx's influence may never fade, whether in the underworld or beyond.
You made the vow again. Why, if it isn't little Garly scurrying about your feet? The tables have turned. Her vengeance finally is nigh.
You jest, headmistress, but I put poor Garly in a terrible position here to have to square against you. Can't you refuse to be a part of this?
She is to do your bidding when required. And besides, I do think she's going to enjoy this. I let you go all out. Same goes for her. Selene, smite you. Once more with me, sisters. Test again. Though how much farther you can go, we'll see.
Yes.
Some flora.
Mind getting that for me?
Granddaughter.
Which keepsake now? The Eye. These are the possibilities of you whom I face. It's strange to speak with them as though none of this occurred.
Oh, very much so, yes. However, that is the reason they are possibilities and nothing more. Thus you may humor them before proceeding with the quite unpleasant bit.
And it doesn't trouble you to be involved? Personally eliminating something that looks just like you. That is you.
But I am me. For are we not the sum of our experiences, granddaughter? To reject one's stubborn old thoughts and ways, it can be quite invigorating. So let us carry on.
Beginning descent. An unfamiliar tune.
The path of stars.
Illumination. Go for it, Golly. Appreciate the help. Vaporized. Not now. Your place is out at sea. All right. Here, little fish. It's over. Looks like a chitin. More pinheads. Those spouts again. Hear me, on my authority. That's that.
You again. Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins. All over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
Think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me. Your loss?
Golly, fetch. Nicely done.
Be on your best behavior now, gorgeous, for I present to you our most resplendent queen. No stranger to the ways of war, or to extinguishing the wretchedness that festers in the hearts of the wicked. Behold, our Lady Hera.
I think we're past the need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times. Especially.
It's Charon. Shielded up.
Soak it up, lady. One of our proud sponsors made all our dreams come true. A brand new stage and a collaboration with one of the biggest names this side of the sea.
Charybdis, here with you. This is no sponsor's doing, but the will of night. As fear spreads, so do these manifestations of nightmares. My own, apparently.
Badmouth our sponsor all you like, but they got taste, and you do not. We're debuting our latest single thanks to them, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. At least not the first part. This song's got rock in the hard place!
enough of them. For the realm. A gift from Night. Very well. To the fields. Mustn't stay for long. All quiet. Excellent. Flourish. In the name of Hades. That was all of them. I'll slay you all without a scratch. For the underworld. Just try and take my blood. Phantoms be gone. Olympus, I accept this message. Just passing through. Just passing through. Passing through. Passing through. Thank you, my friend. On my authority. That's two down. reality. Join me. Be at peace. In the name of Hades. Farewell, Lord Charon. All right, boy. We'll do this just like before. Looks like we've had enough for now.
Nightmarish Cerberus regains composure and again sets off, perhaps to notify his master that his daughter is nearby.
Feel better, Cerberus. Victory. The embryo. Unseen. The lowest reaches. They'll know I'm here.
Proceed with caution. Whatever is the most efficient course.
This is my father's realm. Family.
The one-time guardian of the gates of hell restrains his viciousness for the princess.
You know me now, don't you?
He does.
It's really good to see you both here. Do all the satyrs and such leave you well alone?
We're not the ones having to violate the principles of reality as we understand it, daughter. It seems my father must permit his zealous followers to run free a while longer to prevent any further misunderstandings between us.
But to answer more directly, Malinui, the satyrs and such all flee from us on sight, often with little goat-like screams.
I know that you were not so fortunate. The least your mother and I can do is prepare you for the final confrontation that awaits. Be well.
You two be well. I know some of the nectar's going to our loyal shades, but I would like for you and Mother to enjoy this one yourselves. Whenever the occasion fits, just sometime.
The occasion for such pleasantries. Perhaps after our underworld renovations are complete, and we have taken proper stock of our resources and the shades, then finally we may accept a moment of reprieve.
Oh, stop it, Hades. Surely we can make good on Malinui's request sooner than that. You know better than anyone that the toil never ends, so the moments of reprieve have to be seized when they present themselves.
Thus speaks the Queen. Thank you for this, daughter. But you truly need not spare such thoughts on us. We have each other once again. I myself have want for nothing more.
One chamber left. Good job. Flower seeds. The river Styx. In the name of Hades. Whew, good.
Go get him.
Kronos!
Welcome back. You are too young to know what it was like. Before the gods reshaped the world to be like this, mortals did not have to die in agony and waste away within this pit. A simpler age, and all the better for it.
All the better because you controlled every detail, is that it? You couldn't stand that others had a different outlook than your own. You went to war with your own children. After eating them whole, so they say.
They say a lot of things. They went to war with me. My offspring and my other charges did not always take to discipline. I had too many to look after to take cheek from anyone. And you, my girl, are not entitled to anything more. Grains of sand. It shall not hurt at all. What have you done to me?
You're gone.
The future is uncertain, but one certainty is this. Time marches ever onward, often faster than one might presume, until we find ourselves wherever the fates mean for us to be, which in the Princess of the Dead's case is right here.
Return to Shadow now. We did it, Freynos. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Saw you chatting up horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora. Disgusting.
How come you have to keep doing all this? I thought you won. But you're still fighting. We're still fighting. I keep telling myself this is way too good to be true.
Suffice it to say, we have some lingering matters to resolve, which require continuing the process that got us here. So congratulations. Things are going to stay messy for a while.
You don't mean that. You're just trying to get my hopes up. Well, don't you worry. Whatever it is you're planning, sooner or later I'll get involved.
I've learned to count on it.
Right when you trotted over to me here, I wish you'd bring another nectar since I'm out. And lo and behold, it's like you're a mind reader. Or a dream weaver.
Advanced techniques I haven't mastered yet. Besides, pure intuition still is our most powerful tool in cases such as this. I simply had a feeling you were up for another bottle.
Way to make it sound like I'm some big experiment for you. Keep poking and prodding and eventually you'll get through my defenses and see the real me. Well, this is it. And you know what? I don't want your nectar anymore.
Including the one I just gave you?
No, I'll keep that one.
I salute you, Shades.
One step closer.
I know. By will of night shall I confront my fiercest foes. So mote it be. I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. All these reagents I've been gathering, taking from the Earth, from Mother Gaia, how can I make it up to her?
Well, you can start by not wallowing in senseless guilt. Think you that Gaia would reveal her abundances to you if she believed you would not put them to good use?
But you taught me never to take more than I need. Now I'm taking everything in sight.
And Gaia knows you'll need all that and more. Fear not, your plunder returns whence it came through your craft, if not your garden there.
You mentioned holding on to ambrosia for the next celebratory occasion, so I wanted to donate more for when the time comes. To the next great victory of the unseen.
Oh, stop, Malinoe. Evidently neither of us knows what to do with themselves now, as you are so insistent on these most unnecessary gifts. Leave me in peace.
I wasn't trying to upset you. Did you truly wish for me to stay there in the house that much? With Mother and Father? Where I belong, you always said.
Purge that poison thought at once. I taught you a great deal in some respects, but to the detriment of your experience in other walks of life.
I learned quickly.
Got him, huh?
The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. but I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not? Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? Or more comfortable, at least?
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. Alright, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem.
All hail the princess of the underworld.
Were you aware that Scylla and Charybdis had teamed up?
Oh, you could certainly say that. Why do you ask?
I caught their latest performance. It was quite a spectacle, to say the least. You could have forewarned me that the two were working in concert.
Goddess forgive me, but I thought it was quite common knowledge that Scylla and Charybdis were collaborating. It's not a new development at all.
Perhaps I merely missed the news.
I don't see how you could have.
Up you go. One, please.
Your prize awaits and glory is yours. A third
Indeed
of it
is
anyway.
done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the spoils.
Oh. Commander, is that supposed to be me?
It is Night's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or Knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Do I have to decide this instant?
Nah, you take however long you need.
Lim and Oros. More to the vow of rivals now. I can see even deeper now.